beyond languages, beyond horizons. Kotoba Camp.
Pine.
Pine.
An evergreen coniferous tree with needle-shaped leaves and distinctive cones, too long for something or someone intensely.
松树、松木，渴望、憔悴。
Pine trees in particular need fire in order to spread their seeds, as the intense heat causes their cones to open and release them. Recent studies reveal that pine forests act as natural carbon sinks, absorbing significant amounts of atmospheric carbon dioxide.
The professor explained that the thick bark of pine trees evolved as an adaptation to survive periodic forest fires.
One remarkable characteristic of pine trees is their ability to thrive in diverse climates, from coastal areas to high mountain regions.
The decline of native pine populations in certain regions has prompted conservationists to implement comprehensive restoration programs.
Pinnacone.
Pinnacone.
Ancient pinnacones provide valuable data about historical climate conditions. Pinery.
Pinery. The extensive pinery served as an important ecosystem for various endangered species.
Evergreen, conifer, fir, spruce.
常青树、针叶树、冷杉、云杉。
Deciduous, broadleaf, hardwood, maple.
落叶树、阔叶树、硬木、枫树。
Pit.
Pit.
A large hole in the ground, a hollow or indentation, to remove the stone or seed from fruit, to set in competition against.
坑、洞、采矿场、聚合、使对立。
Unique crystalline formations line the walls of limestone pits throughout the karst landscape. Natural sinkholes and solution pits characterize the underlying bedrock of Florida's peninsula.
Microscopic pits in leaf surfaces regulate gas exchange and water loss in desert plants.
Ancient civilizations engineered elaborate storage pits to preserve grain through extended droughts.
Deep-sea hydrothermal vents create mineral-rich pits that sustain unique ecosystems.
Pitfall.
Pitfall.
Statistical analysis revealed significant pitfalls in the data collection methodology. Pithead.
Pithead. Weathered limestone blocks from the old pithead now house rare species of moss and lichen.
Cavity, depression, hollow, void.
凹陷、洼地、空洞、空隙。
Peak, mound, elevation, projection.
顶峰、土丘、高地、突出物。
Pitch.
Pitch.
The degree of highness or lowness of a sound, a dark sticky substance from tar, to throw, set up, to rise and fall suddenly.
音高、力轻、投掷、搭建、突然倾斜。
Vocal analysis software measured subtle pitch variations in whale songs across different ocean basins. Sound waves at specific pitch frequencies can alter molecular structures in crystalline materials.
Volcanic activity millions of years ago created vast deposits of natural pitch. In the Caribbean basin.
Musical instruments from ancient civilizations demonstrate sophisticated understanding of pitch intervals.
Bats emit ultrasonic pitches beyond human hearing to navigate and locate prey in complete darkness.
Pitched.
Pitched.
Whine patterns across pitched roofs create distinct acoustic signatures during storms. Pitchy.
Pitchy. Umber samples contain pitchy residues that preserve ancient DNA sequences.
Tone, frequency, resonance, timbre.
音调、频率、共鸣、音色。
Silence, monotone, flatness, discord.
寂静、单调、平淡、不和谐。
Plain.
Plain.
A large flat area of land, an extensive treeless region, clear, simple, without decoration or markings.
平原、简单的、朴素的。
Vast grasslands on the Tibetan Plateau support unique cold-adapted plant species at high altitudes. Sedimentary deposits across coastal plains contain vital records of ancient sea level changes.
Native wildflowers carpet the Great Plains during spring, creating vibrant biodiversity hotspots.
Fertile soil layers in river plains enabled early agricultural civilizations to flourish.
Wind patterns across open plains significantly influence local weather and erosion patterns.
Plainly.
Plainly.
Satellite imagery plainly shows the impact of climate change on Arctic permafrost. Plainness.
Plainness. The plainness of desert landscapes masks complex ecological interactions beneath the surface.
Flat, level, uniform, smooth.
平坦的、水平的、均匀的、光滑的。
Mountainous, rough, varied, ornate.
多山的、粗糙的、多变的、华丽的。
Plant.
Plant.
A living organism that grows in the ground, a factory or industrial site, to put seeds or plants into the ground, to establish or found.
植物、工厂、种植、建立。
Carnivorous plants in nutrient-poor bogs capture insects to supplement their mineral requirements. Desert succulents store water in specialized tissues to survive extended periods of drought.
Microscopic algae in ocean surface waters generate half of Earth's atmospheric oxygen.
Tropical rainforest canopies harbor countless undiscovered plant species and their compounds.
Alpine plants develop compact growth forms to withstand extreme mountain conditions.
Plantation.
Plantation.
Native forest regeneration gradually transformed abandoned coffee plantations. Planter.
Planter. Ancient Maya planters developed sophisticated raised field agriculture in wetland areas.
Flora, vegetation, greenery, crops.
植物群、植被、绿色植物、农作物。
Fauna, animal, wildlife, creature.
动物群、动物、野生动物、生物。
Plaster.
Plaster.
A mixture used to coat walls, a medical dressing, to cover or apply with plaster, to display prominently.
灰泥、石膏、膏药、涂抹、贴满。
Ancient Egyptian wall plasters preserved vibrant pigments for over 3 millennia. Calcium-rich plaster fragments reveal sophisticated architectural techniques in Mayan temples.
Microscopic analysis of medieval plaster shows traces of organic binding materials.
Fossilized footprints in ancient plaster provide insights into prehistoric human behavior.
Mineral compositions in historic plaster indicate local geological resource availability.
Plastering.
Plastering.
Advanced plastering techniques enable the creation of intricate ceiling decorations. Plastered.
Plastered. Perfectly plastered walls in Pompeii demonstrate Roman engineering excellence.
Mortar, stucco, cement, coating.
砂浆、灰泥、水泥、涂层。
Bare, exposed, uncoated, raw.
裸露的、暴露的、未涂层的、原始的。
Pleasing.
Pleasing.
Giving pleasure or satisfaction. Agreeable. Enjoyable.
令人愉悦的，令人满意的。
The symmetrical patterns in honeycomb structures demonstrate naturally pleasing geometric forms. Color combinations in coral reef ecosystems create pleasing visual displays for marine observers.
The pleasing aroma of certain flowers evolved to attract specific pollinator species.
Harmonic frequencies in bird songs produce pleasing acoustic patterns for mate attraction.
Natural light through forest canopies creates pleasing dappled patterns on the forest floor.
Pleasingly.
Pleasingly.
The crystal structure was pleasingly symmetrical under microscopic examination. Pleased.
Pleased. Researchers were pleased to discover unexpected patterns in quantum particle behavior.
Attractive, delightful, charming, agreeable.
吸引人的，令人愉快的，迷人的，宜人的。
Repulsive, unpleasant, disagreeable, offensive.
令人厌恶的，不愉快的，不合意的，冒犯的。
Plow.
Plow.
A farm tool used to cut, lift and turn over soil, to break up or turn over soil, to move forcefully through something.
犁、耕作、开垦。
Satellite data reveals ancient plow marks beneath desert sands, indicating historical cultivation. Archaeological evidence suggests early civilizations used wooden plows to cultivate fertile valleys.
Deep-sea organisms plow through sediments, mixing crucial nutrients in ocean ecosystems.
Glaciers slowly plow through bedrock, creating distinctive U-shaped valleys over millennia.
Modern no-plow farming techniques help preserve soil structure and reduce erosion.
Plowshare.
Plowshare.
The discovery of iron plowshares marked a significant advance in agricultural efficiency. Plowed.
Plowed. Newly plowed fields release stored carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
Till. Cultivate. Furrow. Dig.
耕种、栽培、开沟、挖掘。
Neglect, abandon, leave fallow, ignore.
Ignore.
忽视、放弃、休耕、忽略。
Pocketbook.
Pocketbook.
A small purse or wallet, a paperback book, financial resources.
钱包、皮夹、瓶装书、财力。
Fossilized pocketbooks of extinct mollusks provide evidence of ancient marine biodiversity. Economic fluctuations affect consumer pocketbooks and spending patterns in retail markets.
Anthropologists study personal pocketbooks to understand cultural values and social status.
Digital technology transforms traditional pocketbook functions into electronic payments.
Market researchers analyze pocketbook demographics to predict consumer behavior trends.
Pocketable.
Pocketable.
Miniature pocketable instruments revolutionized field research methodology. Pocketed.
Pocketed. Pocketed air masses in limestone caves create unique acoustic properties.
Wallet, purse, billfold, handbag.
皮夹、钱包、折叠钱包、手提包。
Bankroll, fortune, wealth, savings.
资金、财富、财产、储蓄。
Pointed.
Pointed.
Having a sharp or tapered end, direct and explicit in meaning.
尖的、尖锐的、直接的、明确的。
The pointed beaks of hummingbirds evolved specifically to access nectar in tubular flowers. Stalactites form pointed structures through mineral deposition over thousands of years.
Meteorologists observed pointed cloud formations indicating severe weather conditions.
The pointed arch design enabled Gothic architects to build taller, more stable structures.
Crystalline minerals often display naturally pointed geometric formations.
Pointedly.
Pointedly.
The specimen's pointedly angular structure suggests rapid crystallization. Pointing.
Pointing. Magnetic pointing behavior in migratory birds relies on Earth's magnetic field.
Sharp, tapered, acute, peaked.
尖锐的、锥形的、急性的、尖端的。
Blunt, rounded, dull, flat.
钝的、圆的、迟钝的、平的。
Well done. Take a break and remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's keep our learning motivation fresh.
Language is the roadmap of a culture.